Dear students, today we are going to discuss the context of recruitment and selection. The context in which we must do selection or recruitment is changing, and it is changing very fastly. So we must be aware of the changes in the contextual factors and the contextual issues in the organization where we need to adopt recruitment and selection procedures. However, the assessment techniques, the recruitment methods, and the recruitment and selection approaches we use remain unchanged for most of the organization. It means that the context is changing fastly, but we are not aware of these contextual changes and factors, and we cannot align our recruitment and selection methods according to these changes in the contextual factors and issues. At the same time, there is an enormous and rapid change in the way employers organize themselves is occurring. Means how employers are behaving, how employers are acting according to the changes in the contextual factors, that is also changing. We need to be aware of these changes. If being an HR expert, if being an HR practitioner, we are not aware of these contextual factors and the changes which is occurring in the organization, our recruitment and selection methods cannot work to the full potential. If you want to organize your recruitment and selection procedures in the best possible way, you need to be aware of contextual factors and the contextual changes occurring in the context of organization. So, in the light of this, we have identified 7 themes which seems to us likely to affect the way we go about recruitment and selection. I use the word likely. It means these 7 themes may affect recruitment and selection procedure. It is not necessary that each and every theme would affect recruitment and selection procedures, but these themes may impact on recruitment and selection procedures. So let's know about what are these 7 themes which are impacting recruitment and selection procedures. I would name them, and then we will discuss each and every theme in more detail. The first theme is organizational changes. There are several organizational changes which may impact on recruitment and selection process. Then there are job changes. If there are changes in the organizational structure, then there are also changes in the jobs. And then there are some personal changes, that how the contract of the work is going on. And number 3, along with organizational changes and the job changes, there are some changes which are outside of the organization, and these changes are the societal changes. And we must know about the societal changes as well. Along with the societal changes, there are legislative changes. A lot of legislations are going on which are related to the recruitment and selection procedures. We will discuss these legislative changes in detail as well. And then there are technological changes. As you know, that is the technological era, and a lot of recruitment and selection procedures are affected by technology. And then there are marketing changes. So there are 7 major themes which are impacting on recruitment and selection, and we need to know about each and every theme so we can understand that how these themes are impacting recruitment and selection procedures in the context of organization.